How are you guys doing? Christian the Kid 1 here, back at Mist Vapor and Wellness Center, and today we are going back in time and we're going to talk about the beginner devices instead of these huge cloud chasing boxes, tanks, atomizers, all that good stuff. But we're going to go back and talk about the setup that I would recommend, and a setup that you would start out with. Maybe you would start out with, there's a couple options. I'm going to show you a few, and so one of them is this EVOD right here, and these are the white. They come in like white, pink, freaking purple, every color you could think of, but it comes with two 900 mAh batteries, just these little batteries that will last you about a half a day. Okay, and these EVOD tanks, which I'm not sure if these are the glass or the plastic ones. Sounds like plastic, kind of, but they're all kind of the same. You twist off the battery. It comes with a wall adapter and a charger, and then you have your little tank right here. You cannot take off the drip tip with this one, and then you have your base and your atomizer, and this is just a single coil atomizer. They do have dual coil atomizers. I'm not sure if it would fit in this particular EVOD. I know they fit in the EVOD 2s, the EVOD glass, which is right here, and the dual coil is pretty much, it looks the same, except it puts out more vapor because it is a dual coil, so two coils in that atomizer. But this is unregulated. You just press 5 buttons, you fill up your tank, and then you're ready to go. 5 clicks on and off. You just press the button, hold it, and you're vaping. But what I would personally recommend, and by the way, these, there's nothing wrong with these. These are a great start, okay? Because these personally got me off of smoking. That's what started to get me off. Okay. But what I would really recommend is a Ego twist battery, or any type of twist battery, really, like the Kangertech iPal, which actually has a little mini LED OLED screen on it, and it will tell you your voltage. So this is regulated. Okay, and this is a longer battery as well. Just gonna compare the batteries. So as you can see, this is a longer battery. This is 1600 mAh, almost double that battery life. That's why it comes with 2 batteries in this EVOD kit. This type of battery will last you about all day. So I would recommend, 1600 mAh, a nice big battery. That'll last you all day. If you want something stealthy, go the other way. Grab 2 batteries that are, 2 little 900 mAh batteries. But when I'm talking about mAh, I'm just talking about, that's pretty much how long your battery is going to last. 1600 mAh is obviously going to last more than 900 mAh. Anyways, so this is a 5 click on and off. The same thing, except it has a little guy down there that says VV, and it has a twist bottom, so you can control the output of your vapor or the output of your tank and get more vapor or less vapor and customize your vaping, pretty much what you want out of it. You can customize it. If you crank it up, think of voltage as your power. It's another measurement than wattage as your power. So you crank it up more. This goes to 5 volts. then you're going to get more vapor, more of a satisfying, pull depending on the coil you have in here. These are different coils too in this Nautilus. This is the tank that I would recommend, and any twist battery. And then if you turn it down, goes all the way down to 3 volts, but if you turned it down, then you would get less vapor. Make sense? Make sense? Alright, so this is the Nautilus right here, and this Nautilus is pretty much, in my opinion, in a lot of guys' opinion, it's the best starting tank, or start, if you don't mind the size. I mean, it's a big tank, guys. It's a big tank compared to the EVOD, but it holds a lot more e-liquid. You don't have to fill it up as frequently. They do have a mini version of this that holds half of the e-liquid, and it is the exact same, but this is the best flavor, the best vapor output, because they are bigger coils, and I will show you all that. But this is the setup right here that I would recommend. It doesn't have to be this battery, and it can be the mini version of this, which actually personally I like better, just because this is a little big. But yeah, so this is the Kangertech iPal and Nautilus. We're gonna get down and dirty with the Nautilus right here, and I'll show you the parts, show you how to put it together. Comes fully apart so you can clean it, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll meet you down there. Alright guys, so when you open this Nautilus box, by the way, it is made by Aspire. As you can see, Aspire always makes good quality products. And when you open up the box, it's going to look like this, okay? So you get this, the manual's going to be on top, and your warning to let this tank sit for at least 2 minutes before you fire it and put it on your little ego twist, alright, or your little unregulated pen. But comes with a nice little beauty ring, and what that is pretty much, it just makes it flush with the device. That's why it's called a beauty ring. It makes it look nice and pretty. Without it, it's kind of gappy and weird looking, because this is a big tank, so it looks something like that without it. Alright, so put this back. Yeah, so you get your beauty ring right there. Then you get an extra coil, and there's a coil already installed inside this Nautilus tank right here. This is the coil. These are the coils right here. They're BVC coils, which is bottom vertical coils. So these are vertical coils, as you can see. With the cotton wrapped around them. There are 4 juice holes, wicking holes. So you're going to be able to put more of a thicker juice in this Nautilus Aspire, or Nautilus or Aspire Nautilus Mini. I just got those names jumbled up. But in the Aspire Nautilus, you can put, thicker juices in there. I've had a 70-30 in my Nautilus, and it, I didn't chain vape it all day, but it did well. So you wouldn't be able to do that really with the EVOD, with this kit right here. Alright, so if you're worried about thicker juices, this guy, and you still want that restricted mouth to lung hit, also this does have adjustable airflow, unlike the other, the Pro Tank Mini and the EVOD Glass, all that good stuff. So let's take the actual tank out, if I can. Comes with a spare glass just in case you break yours, which does happen. So here is the tank, well, a new tank. It says Aspire Nautilus. On the other side has a little juice meter right there. So this holds 5 mils of juice. That is a substantial amount. Drip tip, very comfortable, nice drip tip, stainless steel. And this is all stainless steel, by the way. Now this chimney does come off, so when you are changing your coils or filling up your liquid, watch out for that. I always hang on to it. But here's the adjustable airflow. Let me get it to the big guy. Alright, so this is the biggest airflow right here. Smallest, second to smallest, getting big, and back to the widest open airflow. So this definitely is not, any sub-ohm tank, anything like that. This is a mouth to lung tank. This is a really, really good, flavorful tank too. Pyrex glass. To fill your e-liquid, you see this knurling right here. I hold on to this as well because I don't want this chimney to twist and come off too. So I kind of do one of these. Counterclockwise, come on. And then you got your base. Alright, so you got your base. This is where you screw in and out your coil, just like any other coil, counterclockwise to screw it out. Your contact in the base, and righty tighty, lefty loosey. But it has this rubber grommet to prevent any leaking. There's going to be no leaking with this Nautilus. And this chimney does come apart as well. It's a little squeaky, sorry about that. One thing I do not like is, it is glass on metal, but I haven't had any problems, any issues with this glass chipping. And this is the chimney right here. So you can get in there and clean whatever you want. But to fill this tank, after I screw this in, to fill this tank, all you are going to do is make sure you do not get it in the middle right here, and you're going to tip it over, take your juice bottle, and squirt your juice in there all the way to the top of that chimney, and then take your base, boom, screw it clockwise until there is a nice resistance. Don't screw it too tight or you're going to break your glass, and that's not good. Okay, so that's the Nautilus Mini up and close. Very simple but very effective if you are trying to quit smoking with a twist battery. That is what I personally recommend. Goes all the way to 5 volts, round robins, and this one actually tells you your battery life. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's the cool thing about this, and that's what I like about this OLED screen. It shows your battery life as well. So pretty much, let's take it up top. So if you came into my shop right now, this is what I would recommend to you: a Nautilus or a Nautilus Mini and a twist battery, e-cig battery. And that is the setup that I would recommend. If you have any comments, any recommendations, please comment below. Visit www.mistvl.com. That is our website. And this is Christian the Kid 1 signing out from Mist Vapor and Wellness Center. And see you till next time. Where's the button?